Rice Force back at you with another video. And I hope you're all doing fine. I know right now, things are just crazy. But this topic is going to be Jesus being a sheep, being both a sheep and a lion. So the thing with a sheep and a lion, they're pretty different animals. A lion is known as attacking his prey and defending themselves. So they're not an animal you want to mess with. But a sheep, they're really not dangerous at all. I mean, they actually run from dogs that are like 20 pounds. And sheep be like 100 pounds. So they're not aggressive animals at all. So you're wondering how did she just both of them? Well, humans are like that too. I mean, we can be both sheeps and we can be lions. And I'm going to explain that to you. So let's say you have like a kid. Sometimes it's good to be a sheep. And other times you need to be a lion. We just choose. But the problem with humans, we use that at the wrong time. I mean, sometimes parents really should be a sheep around their kid. So let's say maybe your son got beat up at school and he comes home. He has a black eye. And you look at him and you're being the lion, you're chewing him out. But at this point, he really doesn't need a lion. He needs a sheep. I mean, this kid needs to be comforted. He doesn't need anybody chewing him out, yelling at him for getting beat up. Yeah. I was in a similar situation. Sometimes there were some kids I did get beat sometime. I needed the sheep, but my dad was the lion. Then there's other times when people really do need to be lions to their kids, and instead they're a sheep. So sometimes that kid, he'll just waste all his money. He'll spend all his money up, and he'll walk over to his parents. He'll ask for money. And the parent just hand them the money they need. At that point, the parents being a sheep when they should be a lion. So you see where I'm getting at this. So, and sometimes it's like that in other relationships too. Sometimes we have this friend. Maybe it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, or just a regular friend. They're probably going through a hard time. Maybe they got rejected a lot. Or maybe somebody that they know died. And this person, they really need a sheep at this point, but instead, maybe this friend just go around saying, what are you telling me for? I mean, sometimes that does happen. Your friend needs a sheep and you're a lion. You're just being mean to them. Ask them what you're telling them for. When that person just needs, they just want to comfort. Somebody to talk to. Yeah, that happened to me before too. Sometimes I just need people to talk to. And they're like, what are you telling me for? It was some girl at my job. Of course, I deleted her afterwards. And then I blocked her. Then other times, you really do need to be a lion around your friends too. It's hard, but sometimes your friend really do need a lion. Maybe you got this friend that wants to do drugs. So he gives you a drug. Maybe he gives you some weed to try. Instead of you putting your foot down being a lion, you're a sheep. You just get that weed and you smoke it. Then, of course, you get arrested. Probably if you get caught by the cops. In that case, you really should have been a lion, but you were a sheep. Then let's go with marriage. Sometimes, we're going to say maybe you have like a woman. Maybe she had like a rough time at her job. She been struggling around the house. I mean, and the husband come home. Your wife really does need a sheep right now, but instead you're chewing her out, being a lion, being mean to her. I seen it up close. Some of these women really do need a sheep right now, but instead you get a lion. And just mess the marriage up. Then other times, you really do need to be a lion around your wife. Maybe you got a wife that's just going around partying all hours of the night when they should be taking care of the kids. Maybe you got a wife that's actually slapping your kids around just out of anger, just being abusive. Just the time you need to be a lion. You need to put your foot down. So what does this have to do with Jesus, the sheep and lion? Well, it has a lot to do with Jesus. Because just think, when Jesus came into this world, he had to be a sheep. He couldn't be a lion. Because I'll tell you what Jesus could have did when he's being crucified with Herod and Pilate. I mean, Jesus, he could have been a lion right there. He could have broke out those chains. Think of any superhero movie you've seen that Jesus is capable of doing it. Jesus could have grabbed Pilate's arms and just ripped them right off. He could have punched Herod all the way from Jerusalem to Egypt. He could have did it. But here's the problem with that. If he would have been a lion back then, we all would have went to hell. And it would have just ruined the salvation right there. Because he needed to die on that cross. He needed to be the sheep. He needed to be the lamb. It had to happen. So he allowed himself to be a sheep for that life. But then he's going to come back as the Lion of Judah. When he comes back the second time, and there's all this chaos going around, he can't come back as a sheep. Because then he can't be the Lion of Judah. He can't rule if he's a sheep. So he's going to have to be a lion when he comes back. And he will be. He's not going to get crucified a second time, I'll tell you that. He's going to be doing a judgment. So that's pretty much how it is. You just got to be the sheep at the right time. And you got to be a lion at the right time. I mean, even me too, there's times that I really should have been a sheep. And I should have been a lion. We do another example with a brother. Maybe he has a brother around that just wants to spend some time with his brother. He's trying to be nice to his brother, but instead, his brother's being mean to him, being that lion. Then that same boy, he walks around the neighborhood and this kid starts bullying, starts pushing around, slapping him in the face. He should be a lion at this point, but instead, he's being a sheep. So yes, there's nothing wrong being a sheep or being a lion. You just gotta do it at the right time. I mean, there's times in my life, especially in Hawaii, that I really should have been a lion. Same thing in the workplace. There's times I should have been a lion. Then there's other times I really should have been the sheep. I really should have been when I think back on it. For certain people in my life, I should have been a sheep at that moment. But I was a lion in some of these cases. So I hope this video really helped you out. And it helped you forget about that virus that's going around. You know, it's just for a moment. So you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And again, if there's any topics you ever want me to go over, just leave comments down here and maybe I'll go over it if I feel like I could answer it, if I'm capable of answering it. But that being said, have a blessed day. Bye for now.